I'm Fez Skala for Fearless TV, and today I'm at 304 Dunleavy Avenue here in the downtown east side at the beautiful Chapel Art Studio with fine art all around us, hand-blown glasses, and thank you very much to our host, Nathan. And today I have a special guest with me, and we'll be talking about the world of newborn childs and new parents. I have with me Corina Poutler. Hi, Corina.
Hi, thanks for having me and giving me the opportunity to talk about midwifery today.
You're welcome. I'm really excited to talk about midwifery. I'm learning a lot about it, and it seems there's a lot to it. Could you start out by telling us what is midwifery and maybe a little bit of background about yourself?
Okay, well, I'm a midwife that was trained in Ontario, and I'm now currently registered in British Columbia. I worked in Nunavut in the high Arctic, and now I'm working here with Commercial Drive Midwives and enjoying meeting new families and working with them. And what is a midwife? It's a common question. There's still a lot of people that have a lot of questions, but basically we're primary care providers, and we serve women that are pregnant through their labor, birth, and we also give care to newborns up to 6 weeks.
Okay. So it's you're pretty much there as a primary caregiver before birth and during birth, and even after birth.
Yeah, so midwives we're giving more time to our clients, usually 30 to 45 minutes. So we're trying to gain trust and build relationships so that we can offer continuity of care within our practice groups. So when women, throughout their pregnancy, they get to know us, we get to know them, and then they'll have someone that they know and trust at the time of their labor and delivery.
So you work at Commercial and Broadway, a clinic, and that's the Commercial Drive Midwives Clinic?
Yeah, there's several midwives throughout Vancouver. So there's about 40 midwives in Vancouver and 120 midwives in British Columbia. So although I'm promoting my clinic at Commercial Drive, I encourage everyone to look in their area for a midwife.
Okay. Who are your clients then? I mean, you serve mostly East Vancouver and other areas of the Lower Mainland, but who are your clients, and what do midwives have to offer?
Well, our philosophy of care, we see women as very healthy women that are, pregnancy isn't an illness, it's just a part of the life cycle. So we're trying to promote women as they're collaborative with us in giving we want to give them individualized care, and we want them to feel that we've given them all the information that they need to make informed decisions throughout their care. So we offer the timeline of visits and tests that are offered throughout pregnancy are what you would find with other healthcare providers, such as a family physician or an obstetrician, but we give all the information for a test or anything along the way, so that a woman can feel that it's individualized care that they are a part of and their family members are a part of. And so it's not us just saying, this is your time of pregnancy, let's do this. We want them to really come away from the experience that they are decision makers with us. And in some circumstances, when it goes outside of normal, we are collaborative with other specialized healthcare providers.
All right, so it's quite an intricate network.
Our clientele is very diverse, but we really want women that are wanting to be a part of their care and being educated. We're there to inform them, we're there to guide them, and we want them to feel that they're empowered through the whole process.
Sense of empowerment and to be connected to the whole experience, right? Seems like really important. I also wanted to ask, I guess, how these potential clients, I see that it's these women that are looking for a different kind of childbirth experience, a unique kind but an important way, but how do they how do the clients go about finding a midwife, finding you? And you mentioned people can learn more about midwifery in BC too. So there's a few questions.
So I forgot to mention that we offer home birth, so that's part of the informed choice. So we're the only healthcare providers where if women want to give birth in the home, they can do that by finding a midwife in their area. The way that you find a midwife, the easiest way, I think, is to go to our association's website, which is bcmidwives.com. And you can just go to find the midwife section, put in your area, and it comes up with all the midwives in your area. And I would really encourage you to phone at any point in your pregnancy, because sometimes there are spots for people that may have been receiving care and feel that they want something a little bit different. I know women really appreciate once they've had the baby, we do the first week, we go to their home to give them that support for breastfeeding and making sure baby's gaining well and mom's settling into being a new parent.
Yeah, so you're there after. It's not like the hospital and, okay, hope you are going to have a good week, check in with us. You actually go there too.
Yeah, you're carefully followed to make sure that the adjustment period's going well and baby's healthy, mommy's healthy.
Awesome.
Yeah, if you wanted to know more about midwifery in general, we also have a college that you can look at the website.
Okay.
UBC does offer a 4-year program here if anyone's interested in becoming a midwife as well.
Yeah, after today, I might look into a second career, I think. It sounds really interesting. Is there any other comments you'd like to give? Any upcoming events you'd like to promote too that people in Vancouver, in and around East Vancouver can find out about?
Yeah, in British Columbia, midwifery has been a regulated profession for 10 years now, so we're promoting and celebrating that fact.
Okay.
Over 22,000 women have received midwifery care in this past decade, and we're promoting midwifery throughout the month of November at all the clinic spaces in Vancouver, and hopefully you'll have all the information linked right through our association website that I'd mentioned earlier.
Okay, and we will put some dates up on the screen for our viewers. I'm really glad you came down to talk a bit about midwifery in BC. It's totally accessible here in the downtown east side, your service and other services now I know, to women in the downtown east side, East Vancouver, and we will put some of the information up. So thank you so much for coming, Karina. Karina, again, a registered midwife at Commercial Drive Midwives Clinic. And thank you very much to Chapel Arts, again, for having us. I'm Fez Skala for Fearless TV, and please catch good babies.